That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Wirtz, and he's managed to get free. Shot, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Dumfries. Norway are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He's picked his way through. Can he get on the end of this? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's going wide left. Played over towards the opposite flank. Frimpong. Serginho.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a good foray he's making. It's a searching pass. That's the keeper's ball. Pacho.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking to play him in. Pass is just off target. Serginho. Ødegaard. And it's Gerrard. Well-timed, excellent interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Norway really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
A quick reminder today that
so that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And we get things going again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That has been cut short. Ødegaard. And that has left him in a heap. Nicely weighted ball. Rodri. And they win it back again. He won't be happy with that one. Dumfries. Here's Rodri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Yamal.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Ekitike! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. He does it all with an air of efficient... And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody,
The
and
fans have
welcome
pulled
to
out all the
today's
stops
match.
to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man...
Joe! What a save by David Raya! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Diouf is offering a right smile there.
And he shoots! And he's done it! The first significant strike. Senesi at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Norway finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Great defending, strong and determined. Pacho pressing high and with purpose. He's got away. De Bruyne. Neymar. Chanatip. Ambitious ball here. Dumfries kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now he's got space here. Thinks about... He's had a shot! And that's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. De Bruyne. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Dumfries. There's the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looking to play him in. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Looking for options for movement. João Cancelo gets into a good position. Keeper has taken decisive action. Picked out brilliant, and the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, what has happened here? Shevchenko. Well, that has not gone well. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. And he's gone backward here. Norway are looking to go forward now. That could spell trouble. Neymar. 30 minutes gone. Buriram United are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. De Bruyne has created one goal already. Juve. Chanatip is the type of player who always likes having... Great chance! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's straight offside. Not the most convincing of passes. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Chanatip. He's looking wide. Davis. Pacho. Chanatip. And it's Cancelo. Now Tonali. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Dumfries. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Shevchenko. Goes for a shot! He's scored! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
There will be 3 minutes
Norway
at a time.
leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Davis. Chanatip. Played out to the left flank. And here's Davis. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat.
Just a quick
and all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy.
Any cars parked on the
So
road
we reached the
outside
halfway
stadium.
point.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Norway ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. So, into the second half. Rodri. Pacho. Now Dumfries. And it's Messi. And it's De Bruyne.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Oh, this looks sharp. Dumfries. Chanatip. Knocks it out wide. Threads one in. Messi. De Bruyne. And here's Neymar. Tonali. Out towards the flank. Has a look up and delivers. And that's the keeper's ball.
Buriram United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
That'll be a throw. Davis. Dumfries cuts out the pass. So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Tonali. Oh, now here's it. It's Neymar! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 9, Neymar. Number 15, Chanatip. Number 18, Yamal. Number 8, Tonali.
Nice looking ball.
Coming on the field, number 5,
Senesi deals with that
Shevchenko.
comfortably.
Number 11, Rashford. Number 23, Danny Olmo. Number 10, Messi. Number 4, substitutions taking place.
Rodri. Norway are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pacho. For João Cancelo. He is starved of space and time. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rodri. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Pacho. Rashford. And this is Shevchenko. Danny Olmo. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Chance for a shot!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Rodri. And he's very much the player living the here and now. Tries to pass it through. Serginho. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's well done. Really robust.
Norway clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Davis. Now it's Rashford. Aimed beyond the defence. Danny Olmo is onto this. Now here's the delivery. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. He's had it taken off him. He's a sharp little ball here, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. The final 5 minutes. Norway, moments now away from seeing this one out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rashford finding himself in space. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Two added
And it's
minutes has been
Cancelo.
indicated.
Yamal, lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in one-on-one. He's found a way through. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
I just thought he...
Oh, relief! Relief at last, the final whistle. Norway have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable.
Against Manchester United.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Oh, this looks sharp. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good ball, good take. Defending of the desperate variety.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for the far post.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Out again for a throw-in. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Nicely shaped ball. And he was alert to it. Kadiolu. Norway ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Messi. Nice looking ball. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Gerrard. Ødegaard. And Jamal. Ødegaard. Look at the space here. It's a threat. And a chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Norway with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Gerrard with the short one. Delivers the ball. Oh, important interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. And now they can spring out of defence. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Dumfries. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Ødegaard. Oh, it's come loose. Norway have a free kick. Great chance here from position A1.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
Gerrard! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Hernandez. Balogun.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's got away. Pass is just off target.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Gerrard. Oh, good. And the finish! It's fallen kindly here. Goal, Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Yamal.
Norway can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Ødegaard, someone who is excelling big time. And the counter is on. The message is clear, none shall pass. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Real chance! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Messi. Pacho. And it's Insigne.
There will be 1
It's
minute added time.
Hernandez. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Reflections on the first half?
Just
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Norway are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So right back into the action. Norway leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Oh, a delicate chip through. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Oh, he's bustling through here. Balogun! Hernandez. Nicely aimed pass. Gerrard. Played into space. And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read. And the danger is averted.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Rodri. He is through here. Balogun. And this is Gerrard. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Insigne getting forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Norway are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Rodri.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter.
And the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Gerard. Number 10, Erdegaard. Coming on the field, number 15, number 21, De Bruyne. Substitutions taking place.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Cherki does well to get it back. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. Not a hint of offside here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Hernandez. Now he's got space here. He's on it. Can he get away? Surely he can't miss. Referee has just said play on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's De Bruyne. He shifted it to the flank. Shot could be on. Shot at goal! Well taken goal. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Norway are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
And he's had it nicked away. And they can counter here. Mbappe takes a shot! And that's a good finish. And they are dragging it back! Game on again! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's really well cleared.
Substitution for Norway, number 14, number 6, Rodri, number 11, Yamal. Coming on the
Looking
field,
for options for movement.
27,
Dembele in
Shevchenko.
it's
Number
Dembele!
16,
It's
Eduardo
loose now and they want to get it back.
Number 20,
Brilliantly cut out.
Messi. Substitution.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
I think we're just about done here. Cherki. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now.
Gets his head on it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. No, that's been intercepted. And that's a throw-in.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Olise. That's Paredes. And it's Hernandez. Messi. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Norway pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.